Hi everyone. What you're seeing right now is footage from my trip to Publix this morning, and as you can see, the situation down here in Florida right now is not great, so I just wanted to give a little update. I'm sorry there's no gameplay and it's all just iPhone video that I recorded. As you can see though, I tried to edit in some graphics to make it feel more like my usual style of content, but it is really just a vlog. But yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, Hurricane Milton just annihilated where I live all the way back on Wednesday now of last week, and I stayed behind and rode it out. A direct hit from it because the highways out of town went full Walking Dead, and I still had a stray orphan dog with me from the first hurricane. You know, the one that hit only a few days earlier. And it was insane. This is what it looked like at its peak. Notice how the sky is lighting up every 5 seconds. That is not lightning. Every flash you see is either a transformer exploding or power line snapping and electrocuting every squirrel in a 10-mile radius. And after a very long night of the world sounding like it was ending outside, this is what I woke up to. But that's pretty normal for a Thursday. What was not normal was every traffic light was out, most street signs, including stop signs, were bent completely over, and the scariest part was that there was no water, no ice, and no gas in the entire county for like 3 days. I am quite hungry. It sucked, but the good news is, damage-wise, nobody lost anything that they didn't already lose to Hurricane Helene a few days earlier. My friend's parents lost their home, my other friend's parents lost their home, my parents lost about half of their home and everything inside of it, and I spent the last 5 days with no power, no water unless I boil it first, no internet, and most importantly, no air conditioning in Florida. You see, I do have a generator, like any respectable Floridian, but mine is only powerful enough to power Minecraft, which really stinks, both literally, I mean I smelled horrible the whole time, but also figuratively, because today was supposed to be the first ever actual launch of merch. It was going to be a big surprise. I had been looking forward to this for months, and GamerSupps was very understanding about it, obviously, but then I thought, well hang on, you're not gonna buy merch from a hurricane victim? So may I proudly and shamelessly introduce to you the ultimate line of Smoothbrain apparel and accessories. To all the service members I know are in this community, if you aren't repping the Smoothbrain patch on your plate carrier during World War III, I want my tax dollars back. To all the people who have ever said we don't have any good shirts, thank GamerSupps, and as I have learned recently, water is a valuable resource. You should contain it in a vessel worthy of its significance, and if you aren't as obsessed with this retro UFO Smoothbrain invasion as I am, you might not have a pulse. And so yeah, all funds will proudly go to me getting a new roof. So thank you for enduring my shitpost today. I felt more normal editing this today than I have all week, and that's been fantastic. But on the off chance that there are any fellow Floridians hearing me right now, don't listen to any highfalutin fancy pants northerners making fun of us. You're allowed to want to live in this truly beautiful state. Florida. A state where you were born and raised and went to school and where you have all of your friends and family. You're allowed to be sad when that community is hurting. And I don't want to get too parasocial here, I'll save that for Twitch, but we'll get through this. No earthly power can blunt the might of America's penis.
Okay, Mr. Milton. I guess we're gonna have to talk this out like gentlemen.
I don't even think we're gonna be able to save ourselves, buddy.
Anywho, don't forget to use code HABBY if you do buy the merch. Thank you in advance if you do. If you buy the shirt and the cup, you get the patch for free. They'll just put it in the box with them when they ship them to you. But for everyone else, I hope something good happens to you today, and should you give me the privilege of your time again in the future, then I will see you next. Probably in DayZ. I've been really wanting to play DayZ lately, so I hope I get a chance to do that soon. Yeah. Anyways, goodbye.
Florida. Theme parks are just the beginning.